Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. How's it going? How's it going? Are you all having a wonderful day? Woo! No, I'm not a Bambi, by the way. I'm not. Why would you ask me that? Unbelievable. Hello, Rico. Welcome, Simply. Welcome, Gift. Welcome, King Tav. Welcome, everybody, and Victory Screech. Woo! And hello, Trainwreck. Good to see you. If you guys want to join in, there's the code. It should be easy enough to get into. We're currently playing hide and seek, as well as it's Quick Chat North America. If you guys do want normal version of Among Us, I will see about playing that here soon. And I could be dressed as Bambi. I'm not dressed as Bambi today. No, I'm clearly not. I know I'm not Bambi's mother. Why would I? I have a lot of questions. I got a lot of questions why you would think that. I don't know. I haven't even worn the Bambi outfit in a long time, to be honest. I honestly don't know. Oh my goodness. And we still have, 9 more slots? I don't even know. Oh my goodness. I also hope that you guys all had a great day. I had a very busy day. I don't know. I just worked. Also, guys, for those who do not know, my schedule will be changing tomorrow. Tomorrow. So I'll be starting to stream around 4-ish. I don't know what time I'll be able to get out of work. I work until 4, but I don't know what time that'll be. So it'll be as late as 4:30, but I hope to get out before then, or to get home before then. So, and I know I'm not AI generated, I wouldn't have to worry about stuff if I was AI generated, I imagine. 'Cause I don't think AI pay taxes, you know? You know what I mean? All right, guys, if you have not voted the poll, by the way, there's a poll up right now. I have a bunch of different games on there. If you were interested in them, please consider voting in them because it does determine which ones we ended up. Also, you have to go to a meeting at 4:30, and it should be, well, I should be still streaming. I should still be streaming during those times. I'm just letting you guys know for everyone, who didn't know. Bald. I'm not bald. Why would you think I'm bald? I'm not bald. Also, we have 4 more slots if anyone's interested. You don't have to join in, but it's an option. It is an option. All right. We have 3 more slots. 3 individual slots. If you haven't already, you could join in here. I think, hopefully, I hope. Hide and seek. I'll just put on there. No problem. Hello, Callan. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You cannot have my beard. No, I need my beard. My face would be very cold without it. My face would be so cold. It's a defense mechanism, don't you know? Let's see here. Are you in? Oh, we have 2 more slots. All right, fine. I'll hit the start button. Hey, look at that. 3 streak. Let's see if I can start it. Yes, you joined already. You're on top of the game. 30 streak. You didn't have to do that to them, GIF. My goodness. Oh my, it's Racket. Racket's turn. Oh my goodness. I think I have it unskilled. Yeah, it's unskilled. All right, let's go ahead and download. We're downloading. I can't think of a rhyme. But look at that. That's quite the watch streak. A 30-day watch streak is pretty good. I don't even know what I'm at because, well, and technically speaking, I am a watch streak because I have my own stream pulled up, in order to moderate it. And it just makes sense, it just makes sense. Goes up right in the stream manager. So I wonder how many day streak I have. I don't even know how to share that though. A 1 billion day streak. Because I have to be present for all my streams, I'm pretty sure. No, they've murdered so many. How will we ever financially recover from this? He killed you. What? I'm gonna die here too. I couldn't do anything about that. I couldn't do anything about it. I tried though. He got me. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe my eyes. If 10 million fireflies. Okay, and then we're gonna have on their game. And I'm gonna have on there, I should have game mode specifically. Game mode! And we're gonna have on there normal free chat, normal quick chat, And then some hide and seek. Hide and seek. I don't know. Right there. Bop, bop, ba-doo, bop, ba-dop, bop, boo. Vote in that poll. If you want more hide and seek, vote hide and seek. If you want any other game modes, I don't know, just vote them. And, you know, just do it. Just do it. You don't have to. It's not required. But you could. There's only 2 left, and they still have a minute. I think the killer might have it this game. Why do I sound like the Popeye? Popeye the Sailman? I don't think I sound like this. And I'm pretty sure, doesn't he sound like that? I'm pretty sure that's how he sounds. Isn't it? OMG. I think that was a pretty good impression of it, but it also hurt my voice. It did. It did. Oh, where is he running to? Where will he go? Ah, GG. Dang, I didn't expect you guys to all, you know, unalive there, you know? I don't know. It's just Mr. Krabs. Isn't it Mr. Krabs? It's kind of Mr. Krabsy. Oh my goodness. Does anyone else enjoy? We got 5 more slots. We got 5. 5 more slots. Till we start this game. I think. Let me check my Discord quickly. Make sure everything's hunky dory. Yeah, we good. We good. Just want to make sure. Oh my goodness. I rewatched Pulp Fiction this last weekend. Kind of a messed up movie though. You know, that's all I have to say. It's kind of a messed up movie. Oh my goodness. You want Polis? I mean, I guess we can go to Polis. You really want Polis of all things? Alright, I'll start it. I'm starting it. Let's begin it. Let's start it. Let's go. I'm hitting the start button. Let's go. Alright, me guilt. I think. Or as they say, maybe? It's King Tav time. Apparently. Good luck. Good luck. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. We gotta leave before King Tav gets us. Alright, let me open up this door. We're opening up the door. We're running downstairs. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see if I can even do this task. I should be able to do that task. That's an easy task. Easy task. Alright. Easy. Unbelievable. I'm gonna go up the other way. The opposite way. Because I don't trust that, you know? For some reason, I just don't trust it. I just don't trust it. I just don't trust it. Why is there another purple? Oh, no, it's because it's my hair's purple. Different story. Oh, someone left the air. Well, rest in peace, Reno. They don't even get to play the next round. I'm probably dead, aren't I? Maybe not. This one's actually kind of difficult to do. Having tough with it, tough time with it. You cannot have my stuff. I'm dead. I knew I was dead though. I couldn't move. All right. Normal free chat did win, so we'll do that next round. I'll have on there Among Us with viewers. Who knows? And then I am gonna have on there the game poll. Are you guys ready? Game, and we'll have on there more. Let's see here. Among Us. I'm gonna have on there Roblox, Minecraft, and Repo. I don't know. I'm just putting games up, guys. And I'm also gonna have on there the Jackbox games, and then also the Animal Crossing games, because that's what you voted for some reason. I don't know. And then we're gonna have on there VR chat or something like that. I don't know. It's just some games. Just some games. Okay, there we go. Bop bop ba doo bop ba da bop boo. Flame on. I don't know if Flame On's the correct thing. Pretty sure that's Fantastic Four. I could be wrong about that. All right, there we go. And then I plugged in my headset. Are we good now? Does anyone else need to vote? You can vote right now on that poll and determine any of the different games. No, Banana! Banana's down. Rest in peace, Banana. We couldn't save you. At least I couldn't save you. I was already dead. Am I Dr. Doom? I could be. I could be Dr. Doom. I am a doctor. Not a medical doctor, but, you know. Got a doctorate, you know. On a big brain up here, you know. Oh, my goodness. But I'm not Robin Downey Jr. I know you're going to ask that. No, you're already gonna ask that. No, I'm not. There's one, then there was one. Where could the last person be? I don't know. Anywhere. Where are you running to? You want Jackbox is on there? Yeah, if you guys want Jackbox, we can see about playing some Jackbox again today. We played some Jackbox last week. Pretty good game. I love Jackbox. I love me some Jackbox. Can't go wrong with the Jackbox. No, they killed them. All right, we're gonna switch to the round, and we're gonna go and create classic free chat. Damn, okay, there we go. And if you guys want to join in, yes. There's the code. There's the code. I got a new code up. It is free chat in North America. I think you should be able to join in. I hope. If you're not able to join in, there's a problem. Likely, everyone. Oh no, it's King Tav. I can't believe it. So remember, guys. By the way, don't use my stream information. I know. It's tempted. Hiya. Hello. Let's see here. I don't know. Makes sense, though. If anyone else wants to join my Discord, by the way, we got a Discord going on right there. If you were interested. If you're not interested, I can understand completely. I mean, that's part of the chat. It's part of the chat. It's literally part of the chat. All right, hang on. I'm gonna be right back quick. I'm gonna put a dish away. We don't need this dish taking up space. We're back. Dish is away. Hello, I've returned. Leave. Be back anyway. All right. There we go. All right. Does anyone else want to join in? We still have 7 more slots. We still have 7. Get in here if you'd like. OMG. It should be that easy. It should be pretty easy to get in here. Got 5 more slots. Only 5. So if you haven't already, otherwise I might start this one. I might start this one unless someone says, wait! Does anyone want me to wait? I'll start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I have it set to 2. Oh, people keep joining. They just keep joining. I'm hitting the start button. I'm hitting the start button best of my ability. I'm hitting the start button, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I hope it is. But we don't know. We don't know. Yippee! Hello, Koyo. Wait, oh my goodness. How you doing? How you doing? Would you like to join in if you're not already in? This run shouldn't take forever, you know. As long as people are actually playing the game, you know. Oh, thank you so much, Koyo. Oh my goodness, you didn't have to do that. Oh my god. Thank you so much. How much? 10? Was that 10? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Hang on, let me shout you, Koyo. That's so nice. I appreciate every gift. Like every... Oh my goodness. And hello, Riley. How you doing? There's a hype train. And you tier 3 subs. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Oh, I can't. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Hang on. I'll write your name up here. I'll write your name on the subboard. We got a subboard. Hang on if you didn't see. You know, once in a while I'll use it. But thank you. Yo, there we go. A-K-O-Y. There we go. OMG. But thank you so much. Seriously, I can't thank you enough. That's so nice of you. If you want to join in next round, by the way, you're more than welcome to. Oh, I think I messed up that. Hang on, I have to pull this. Always so finicky sometimes. Does that look okay? Yeah, thank you so much. That's so nice of you. I seriously can't thank you enough. All right, what's happening? They're saying tan. I wasn't even looking. I wasn't even looking. Hello, Lucy. Welcome to the stream. You made art. Why you died? No. Are you dead? Let's see here. Hello, the real Razzle Dazzle. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh my lord. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to, by the way. I saw. Lucy, if you want to make it in here, you can. Let's see, you just hopped in to say you're glad you just started. Let's see, you got back from... Well, I hope they're doing okay. Your buddy's doing okay? My buddy's mama. I hope your buddy's mama is okay. You know? Indeed. You know? Nah, I'm just gonna sit back and relax. Wow, why are you mad? Don't be mad at somebody. Or did they watch you? Die! No, King Tab, where's the body? Lab, okay, I don't. What's up, Lucy? Yes. Mm-hmm. What's up? Mm-hmm. Before you go, mm-hmm. If you want to whisper it to me, you can as well. That's another option. You don't have to. OMG. And then let me go ahead and see. Well, thank you for joining, Koyo. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for this. You made art. What kind of art, Lucy, did you make? Is my question. Is it art of Creekcraft or something like that? I don't know, because you've been making a lot of Creekcraft things. So I was like, maybe you did. All right, and then we're gonna have on there that, and then we'll have on there Town of Salem. I'll also put on there Minecraft, maybe. I'm gonna skip. I don't think we have enough information. And then the other game was Roblox. How do you whisper? If you click on my name, there should be a whisper button. Should be a whisper button. Should be. If there isn't, then there's a problem. Oh my goodness. Hello, Kai. Hello, Gaga Banana. Welcome. You just missed the Kokyo doing a 10 gifted sub. It's crazy. They gifted 10 subs. That was insane. And then they also subbed themselves, which was also really nice. Oh my goodness. Yes, of course you can join in. Anyone dead here? No, no one's dead here. All right, we're good. I'm gonna just have to do everything else by hand. Wait, was there a dead body in there? No, there wasn't. I want to make sure. Oh, they've closed off. A little crazy. Yeah, just make sure every game will be ready for that code, guys. We're about to, you know. Oh, what was that? Well, let's see here. That was in near O2. Let's see here. Hello there, I think. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to, by the way. If you wanted to. Green was on cams. Let's see here. So probably not them. Maybe. I don't know. It could be green. It still could be green, but I don't know. It could be for all I know. The code, by the way, for the last one, I don't remember what it was. You guys will get a new code. Save your game will be with the code. It should be up soon. Oh my lordy loo. I was laboratory. I'm gonna skip. I don't have any information. I can't say in the whispers. Okay, that's fine. What's up? What do you wanna say, Callum? What do you wanna say? Well, I don't know that information. I know that information. I can't use that information. Yeah, I Can't use that information that you've given me. Also, it could be wrong. You know, I've seen it happen before. You know, where some information was suspicious, maybe, even though it's given by chat. Guys, if you have not voted in that poll, please vote. It is cheating. That's why I'm not going to use the information. You're basically guaranteeing that the imposter's going to win because now I can never vote for green. Ever. And see, it's GG. It's GG. All right, we're going to create a new lobby. I want to do that one because I want to reset my settings. There we go. There we go. We're good now. Yes, please do not stream tonight. Don't use stream information. Goodbye. There we go. If you would like to join in, the code is VHLKXG. There's the code. You want to make it in, you can. I have no idea. Maybe. Could be. We're playing on the Skilled. And guys, there is a poll up right now. If you have not voted, please vote in the poll. Right now. There's a poll up. There's a poll. If you haven't already, you too can do it. Maybe, if you want to. Hurry. Anyone can join in. Unless you, I guess if you don't want to join in, you don't have to join in, especially if you don't have the game. It gets a lot more difficult, you know. See more. Someone took blue for you. I think the sad police is equal. You know, I think they deserve to be blue. You know, that's just me though. It's the sad police. You want me to look at what you made? Okay, fine. I'll look at what you made. Just give me a second. I have to find where Discord is. I don't even know where Discord is. Where'd you put it? In art? Oh. 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 How did I get it, Lucy? I guessed it. How did I guess it? Oh my goodness. Happy birthday to him? Is it his birthday? I guessed it. I guessed it. I guessed it. Look at that. And apparently, you know. Did you actually make that, Lucy? How much time did it take? You know? Are they actually playing Among Us? I wouldn't have guessed that. I wouldn't have guessed it. I didn't even know he played Among Us. All right, and then we're gonna have on their game, and I'm gonna have on their Jackbox. We're gonna have on their Gartic phone, and then Roblox, and then we're gonna have on there maybe some Deltarune, and then I know Mega Bonk. There you go. Please vote in the poll. Let's see here. You spent 40 minutes. That's understandable. Let's see here. Oh, hey, listen here. Practice makes perfect. It does. It do make perfect, guys. It's true. Does anyone else need to get in here, guys? The code is VHLKXG. You want to make it in? I thought you didn't like Arthur Phone, Lucy, also. Last time I checked. I'll be wrong about that. Oh my goodness. All right. Does anyone else? We got 3 more. 3 more. Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man can. Can he swing from a ledge? No, he can't. Because he's Spider. He's Spider-Man. He's a Spider-Man. All right, I'm going to start it. All right, let's go! And see what wins. Who will win, the imposters or the crewmates? Well, given that I'm a crewmate, probably gonna be me, right? It's gotta be me. Nah, Spider-Man. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Batman. No, Batman. Alright. Who dares mutter on this ship? of most holy ships. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything. I do have trash. All right, anyone dead? No one is dead yet, except for Orange, but that's because Orange left. You know, Orange decided to leave. So that's none of my business. All right, let's go ahead and see. Oh my glob! Someone's been murdered. Someone's been motorized. All right, and then we're gonna have on there game. It's gonna be Arctic Phone versus Among Us. There you go, guys. You can vote on that poll now. Where did Tand? Well, that's not optimal. Stuck in here. I'm stuck in here. Help! Help! I didn't see this coming. I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think that they would do it. You know, I didn't think they had the cojones. Right? That's how they say it. I don't know. To do it, but they did it. They didn't care. They murderized me for no apparent reason other than they didn't like me. Wow. Wow. Can you believe that, guys? Kind of rude. Kind of rude. I don't know who's sus, to be honest. I wasn't really looking. I wasn't looking. Could be anyone. Am I Mr. Burns? I don't think I am. Pretty sure I'm not. You know? I'm pretty sure I'm not Mr. Burns. What is white safe? I don't know. Wow. That's quite a dispersed vote. Everyone kind of voted for everyone. We're not going to talk about that, though. We're not going to talk about that. What we are going to talk about is how you should vote in the poll. I didn't even get a chance to, you know, be the guardian angel. Now I'm just a task person. I just gotta do my tasks. You know, that's it. All right, and then we're gonna. I even had trash, guys. Trash. Fill my task now. How am I supposed to do? Just hang out, I suppose. I mean, not much more to do other than that, you know. Why is the sad police looking so sad? These are my questions I have. These are the questions. Where you go? Oh, well, we know who it's probably not because we've seen a lot of them. Let's see. Was it? Who was it? Who was it? Where is my question? Donde? Donde? Purple. Ooh, purple. You're so dead. Probably, maybe. Unless someone claims innocence on them, but then, you know, if they are guilty, then oh my goodness, it's gonna be a whole fiasco. Let's see here. In lower engines, not me, or so they say. I could be wrong. Why are we losing people? Why are people leaving? Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? Does it check out? Well, if you say so. If you say so. Purple is safe. To what degree? I don't know. A degree, probably. Maybe not. Poor. Rest in peace, purple. Rest in peace. Oh, never mind. It was him. I actually didn't know. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? They gotta go fix the lights. Hurry. You gotta go. You gotta go. Why didn't you go to fix the lights? For some reason, they're choosing not to. Ooh, they're calling a meeting. Banana. It's banana. Apparently, multiple people think it's. Well, apparently, it's the truth. Nothing but the truth, and everything but the truth. What? I still think it's purple. Apparently, could be purple. Well, I know. Purple. What do you have to say for yourself? And then then Sammy's saying banana for some reason. You know, I don't know why they're saying banana. Like, what's banana? Oh, they somehow they convinced everyone to vote up. What? I don't know. I honestly have no idea how they figured that out. I mean, people just switch their votes to banana for some reason. Does anyone else want to join it? Okay, it also looks like that Gothic phone has one. Game mode. We're going to have on there normal. I'm going to have on there Icebreaker. We're also going to have on there corpse. I'm going to have on there animations. And maybe some knockoff. I don't know. There you go, guys. You can now go ahead and vote Reno, I hope. Shouldn't be too difficult, right? Hello, Sammy is back. Welcome, Sammy. Do you want to join in? We're about to start this next round, as you can maybe see. It's right there. Yes, get in here. I'll put it to private. I don't know how people are still joining in when I put it to private, but okay. That's fine. That's fine. Not surprised. I'm just, you know, all right, I'm going to put it back to public. Imposter number 7. I am here. Maybe? Are you here? We have 2 more slots. There's only 2 more slots left. I think. Maybe, just a little bit. I doubt it's impossible to randomly guess a code. It's rich. It's a thank you. I'm glad that you like the outfit. It's definitely not copied from somewhere else. Let's go! If you can believe it. Oh, you were number 7. Okay. I understand. I understand. Don't say your roles, guys. Don't say your roles, even though I've done it in the past, definitely. Aha! Elementary, dear Watson. That's all I have to say, apparently. Alright, let me go ahead and bop, 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 and then boop. Easy. Apparently, we must head to the lights. No! Pink's been murdered. Where? Where? Where's the body? In nav. Body in navigation. This is okay. Just skip. I shall skip to my loo. Indeed. Indubitably. Hopefully. Watch me scan. I have scan. Wait, did they leave after they said that they had scan? I don't remember. I don't remember. Could be a shapeshifter. It could be. It could be. It could definitely be. Purple and black have to go and interrogate, apparently. Let's see here. Okay, they were near, and then saw one other person. Okay. Okay. They were at weapons, apparently. You can tell for certain, though, that purple was there. He was at the scene of the crime. Hmm. I don't remember who called the meeting in the last one. Let's see here. Imposter, I think. Let's see here. Purple, purple, what was at, let's see here. So I think, I do think it might be purple. It could, but it could be, you're right, It could be a shapeshifter. 100%, it could be a shapeshifter. I'll agree with you. But I don't know. I don't have an inkling of that, you know? I don't have any possible recourse of action other than the information that I have. I only know what I know. Based on the information I have, I can tell you that they were an imposter. They were an imposter. Why would you do this? Let's see if I can see anything on cameras. Can I see anything on cameras? I think you can, right? Yeah, because the lights might be out, but the cameras are not. Not optimal. All right, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. All right, I have to do this task now. Bop. Easy. Oh, well, somebody died. So it's not black or yellow. It's not black or yellow. It's not black or yellow. Here, where is this body? Where is this body? It was somewhere around here. I refuse to believe that it just disappeared. I think it might be a viper. I don't see the body. Must be viper. Must be viper. And yellow were, let's see here, nearby me, so they are safe, you know. So if it's white coral, well, based on process of elimination, it can't be those two. And you said it's not blue, white, or coral. Blue, white, or coral. So those three, and it's not that one or that one. So it's got to be between these three. Lime, gray, or green. Lime, gray, or green. Yeah. Could be. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. It could be any of them. It could be any of them. It could be any. Hello! Welcome among us. How you doing? You doing well? Yeah, it doesn't help me at all. It doesn't help me, like, literally at all. Eepaw! Apparently, that's what they say anyway. All right. There we go. Oh, I've been trapped in here with you. I mean, given the fact that we won't be able to see the bodies is definitely a problem. So coral's over there. So where are they gonna go? You know? Hello, yes. Are you having a bueno day today? I hope. If you want to join in, you can maybe join in next round. There we are. I did do lights, so anyone dead? Sad police is dead. Okay, so I think it might be lime. Hmm. think lime might be it. I think lime might be it. Let's see here. Okay, so well, I think that goes ahead. It's one of these two. It's either green or lime. It's either green or lime. You saved it? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't know that you saved me. Thanks for saving me. All right. Green, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see here. Maybe. It's the only one that's not accounted for. It's the only one that's not accounted for. Green is the only one that's, not accounted for. Green be the one that is unaccounted for. I still need to do my tasks. There we go. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Okay. You'd like to do lights for whatever reason. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and go over here. Pop. Pop, pop. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Well, that's because I haven't gotten on there yet. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we'll be playing that here soon. I have one more task left. One more task left. It's all the way in navigations. Among Us! Thanks so much. Also, because we haven't switched to the game yet, officially yet. We will be switching to it here soon, though. Officially. Dang, how many tasks do I have? Not so many. I have too many tasks. Too many tasks. What on here? Alright, let me up. Let me up. Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically missed them for a second there. Alright, am I done? Who is not done with their tasks? Who's not done with their tasks? Who has not completed their tasks? You should complete your tasks. I mean, there's 2 in there. GG. I think it was green. I do declare it to be green. I think it was green. I'm pretty sure it was. All evidence points to green. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do now is we're going to be going to the Gartic phone. If you guys want to join in, you're more than welcome to. We're going to have on there Gartic, we're going to have drawing, and we're going to have masterpiece. So if you guys want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Bop, bop, ba-doo, bop, ba-dop, bop, boo. And then I will go ahead and make sure to switch over that. Thank you for saving me. I appreciate that, actually. Wait, is that the right one I want to do? There we go. Okay. Does anyone else want to make it in? El Macho. You see, look at that's why Guardian Angel comes in clutch sometimes. Okay. Does anyone else want to join in? You too could make it in potentially right now, right as we're speaking. Get in here, unless you don't want to join, in which case it's fine. In fact, while we wait, I will go ahead and run to the bathroom quick because I haven't had a bathroom break yet. BRB. I'll run to the bathroom quick. BRB. What is this? This is called Gartic Phone. It's a drawing game that you can join on using that link. Click this link to join. It's very fun. Basically, it's like the game of telephone, but you're supposed to mess up it. Does that make sense? Like, you're supposed to mess up drawings. I hope that makes sense. Also, just adjust that just a little bit. There you go. There you go. Yeah, if you haven't tried it, it's very fun. I enjoy it. I'll be right back. Let's see here. Yeah, no, hang on, I posted it again. Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. It should explain anyway, to some degree. We usually play it on Thursday, but it got voted in today, so we're playing it now. Mm-hmm. I think it should be working. Wow. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Anyway. Here, I'll show you. We're gonna show you an example of with a masterpiece. We're gonna show you example, of a masterpiece. What do I want to draw? What should I draw? All right, I think I found something to draw. What? What are you talking about? I had a pretty good day. Pretty good. I worked and now we're just chillaxing, playing some games. We'll be back. We might be back to it later. Might play it again later. Let's see here. Yeah. How about you? But right now we're switching to this game. I am not. Believe it or not. Not. I'm not. That's good to hear. All right, I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is gonna be like a 5-minute one, just so that way we have a warm up kinda. That's my plan at least. So don't draw anything super complex, because otherwise you might not finish. No. And then we're gonna have to have on there. I don't like how that looks already. I like how it looks. There you go. And then we're gonna have to have on there something like that. That's gonna go and like something like that. And then we're gonna have to have something like that. And then have to something like this. And then if you guys know the character, by the way, which I usually end up trying drawing the best of my ability. No, let me know. Let me know if you figure it out. Although I can tell you that it's not gonna look the greatest already, just because I know how this is gonna look, and it's gonna look absolutely horrible. It's gonna look absolutely horrible. There we go, and then we're gonna have to have on there something like that. And then we're gonna have to have on there something like that. There we go, and then we're gonna have to have on there something like that, and something like that. There we go. Then we're gonna have to do go and I don't like it essentially because the should be like right there because it needs to be in the center. Otherwise, I'm being dumb, I'm being dumb, you know. And then we're just gonna have on there. I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it looks. And then we're gonna have on there. By the way, I am using mouse and keyboard, so that's another reason why this is looking absolutely horrible. If I was using any other thing, it probably would be looking decent right now, but I always like to go ahead and humble myself by using mouse and keyboard. And then we're gonna have to have on there. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. Like that. And then we're just gonna go up, over, then You know, actually doesn't look that horrible. You know, I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't look as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna look a lot worse. And this doesn't look actually as bad as I thought it was gonna be. You know, I thought it was gonna look so much worse. And this is actually looking decent, to be honest, in all honesty, which is kind of crazy. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that at all. And then we're gonna have to do something like that, and then something like that. And there you go. Something like that. And then like a little hand, and then like I think that looks actually pretty. It is not me. No, this is not Lord Farquaad. When will I be doing more Among Us? We might play it more either later on today, if it gets voted again, or we'll be doing it again maybe Friday. If you want to make a game suggestion, you can always make them on the Discord. It is Grungle Stan, yeah. I think it looks pretty good actually. There we go. It's specifically Stan. I think it looks decent. Does anyone else want to join in? I don't know. Maybe that's the best voice I could do. It's just very gruff. It's just very gruff. In my opinion. Let me go and switch up the music too. Taxes. I hate taxes. Unbelievable. I think it looks pretty good. All right, let me go ahead and grab my draw pad. Shouldn't be too difficult. Maybe, hopefully. There we go. And then we'll have to plug this in. Plug it in! Hey, that's odd. I see that you made it in. Alright, let's see. Does anyone else need help getting in? Invincible. Let's see here. Let's hope that this works still. I think it looks good. You know? Look at that one. That looks actually not bad. That looks pretty good. I like it. I like it. Hey, that happens. Hello, Flamin' Flamingo is here. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't, by the way, you can add me on Roblox. I do play Roblox. Tomorrow I'll be starting with Roblox. All right, you guys ready to play normal? We're gonna do a normal. Remember, for normal, you want us to do statement, drawing, statement. Oh, how'd that happen? How'd that get banned? We could do corpse. You guys want to do corpse? I could see about doing corpse. Hang on. I'll put up a game mode. It's only gonna be like a minute. Game mode. And we'll do normal. I'll do Icebreaker, corpse, animations, and obviously masterpiece. Masterpiece. There we go. It's only gonna be like 1 minute. How many more rounds? Yeah, we're gonna be doing a few, at least. That's my plan. How do you join up? Hello there, fanboy! Click the link. That's all you got to do to join in if you would like to. It's pretty easy. And there is a pull-up. I could have done missing pieces. I could have put missing pieces on there. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. I do have dyslexia, so sometimes I don't see things. I'm sorry. I remember to put missing pieces on the next one. Click this link. Click it. Just smack the link. You don't like? Hey, that's understandable. I can see why you would think that. Guys, only 3 people have voted. If you have not voted, please vote on there. It's very important to get your ideology known. Oh, because only 3 people voted. Are custom modes a possibility for next round? I don't know any custom modes, so Also, I'm not very good at enforcing them. That's pretty normal for me. All right, we will play Corpse. All right, let's go. I'm going to start unless someone says wait. Does anyone want me to wait? Femboy, are you in? Femboy. Get in here. I don't see you. Are you joining? I would like to know if you're in or not. Wait, all right, you're inviting you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Also, if anyone wants to join the Discord, here's the Discord. Discord. Yeah, they can. I think they should be able to. Look at that, you're in. I'm glad to see you made it in. That's excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. I mean, I'll try not to. I mean, I'm just calling you by the first part. I can go. Oh, I can just call you Fem. You don't have Discord again. How are you banned from everything? How's that even happen? Also, if you guys have any song suggestions, do let me know. I'll put some songs up. Yeah, just rejoin. Just rejoin, Fem. Unbelievable. That's why you can rejoin by clicking the link. Sometimes you guys do get disconnected. I don't know what happens. Remember the song Can't Be Too by It. Hello there, Eduardo. How you doing? Anyone else need help joining in? Let's see. Oh, you're from Peru? Oh, welcome to stream. Speak Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo the Just King. Juegar los videojuegos. That's all I know. That's all I know. No habla español. Don't worry, I have your song up next. All right, we good? We good? Anyone else? No, Crazy Frog? I can put in Crazy Frog. No, no habla español. No habla. No habla. Hablo. No hablo. Hablo. I don't know Spanish. I don't know Spanish. I only know a small amount. All right, let's start it. We're gonna start with Corpse. Remember to draw underneath that dotted line. If you do not do it, it gets very confusing. All right. Well, that's nice, Lucy. I wanna feel I'm going to from the real. Let's go ahead and do let's do an easy one. Let's do an easy one. Trying to find an easy one. It's got to be easy one. Alright, sure, that seems easy enough. Alright. Oh my goodness, golly gee. I can't believe that you went ahead and said that. There we are. And then we're gonna have to do... There we go. And then we're gonna have to do something like that. And then we're gonna have to do something like that, something like that. And then we're gonna have to do something like that. There we go. And then we're gonna have to do something like that. And then I'm gonna have to do... There we go. And then we're gonna have to do... Anyone know what I'm drawing? If you do, I always like to see when you guys kind of figure it out, you know? There we go. Have to have on that. You don't? Okay, that's fine. There we go, and then there we go. What if I draw this? There we go, and then something like that, and then I go ahead and do. There we go, and then anything else I want to draw? There we go. That should be it. It should be a little bit. It's not Dandy's World. It's not Dandy's World. I'll tell you that much. It's not. There we go. And then I just need to go ahead and do. There we go. And then something like that. And then something like that. And we're gonna have to something like that. There we go. And then easy. All right, bop, bop, bop. Oh, hang on. I see where an area is not connected. There we go. No, where's that not connected? There we go. And then I'm gonna have on there. Ah, no. See that part. And then we're gonna have to have on there yellow, 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 and then we're gonna have to have on there blue, blue. You know, and then I have to have on there red, red. Oh no. There we go. Red, and then some blue, you know. There we go, and then I think it looks okay. You know, it could look better, obviously, but that's the best I can do for now. Welcome to the stream. It's Pomni. Hello, Ozzy. If you want to join in, by the way, you're more than welcome to. You know, I can give you the link. Yeah, you're continuing the torso. Also, I didn't get a torso. At least you got a torso. I didn't get a torso. You know? Got a torso. There we go. There we go. And then we're just gonna have on there, I don't know. You know, something like that. I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with it? I don't know. I knew what I was supposed to do with it. I guess I see pink. There you go. I see pink. What's going on? Boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. Bing, bing. If you guys do have any song suggestions, let me know. I'll see if I'll put them up right now. Crazy Frog. Apparently, he's a little crazy. He's just a little crazy guy. He's a little crazy guy. You know, from what I understand. All right. Does anyone else need assistance? And then I will have on there next game mode poll if I can. Game mode. You can help choose normal. Speaking nothing much. We're just hanging out, playing some Corpse. You know, some Gartic Phone. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. I'm glad you made it in to the stream. All right, and then I'm gonna have on there. I think the other game was Corpse, and then Masterpiece. I don't know, Masterpiece. There you go. You can now vote in that poll. Hopefully, I got all the different game modes that you wanted on there. I hope. Well, that's what the poll is for. You get to pick the game mode. So normal is on there, which is classic, I imagine, right? I could be wrong about that. You want I'm Blue? I mean, I guess I could put I'm Blue on there. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba die. Or maybe I'm a crazy frog. It's one of the two. I'm not sure if I'm blue or if I'm a crazy frog. Or I'm a blue crazy frog. That's very possible as well. Could be, could be. I have an apple. I have a pen. Put them together, what do you get? Apple pen. An apple? No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know what I drew here, by the way. I just drew something because they didn't give me a head. They didn't give me a head, so I was like, what am I supposed to draw here? So I was like, all right, fine. You know what? We're just gonna draw a torso without it. So the next person can draw something. You know, if you're not gonna play game, I will play game. You know, I will do the stuff that you don't. I don't know what your plan was, but you are not ruining hello cat food. I'm blue. Here's the link. Yeah, it's right there. Also, the link should be posted. I don't know why it keeps on posting right there. There you go. I had it like updated, but it's a lot to update it, like to update that command like every single stream. If you guys do have any song suggestions, let me know. I'll put some songs up. As long as they're nothing too bad. PG-13 at the max. Like, it's just true. You gotta do PG-13 maximum. You know, do cookie pens exist? Like pens made out of cookie? I could see it happening. I could see it. Hey, you joined the Discord! Yay! I'll sue you from Word Out. I think I've heard that one before. I can put that on, yeah. All right. See if I can find that. Okay, so I see. There we go. Something like that. And then there you go. And then there we go. I don't like it. It kind of looks weird. There we go. I don't like it. It looks weird. I just tried to make something interesting, you know? I'm blue diamond. I don't know because I don't know what the creature's supposed to look like, so I just try my best, you know? Why are you saying one eternity later? This is literally the last drawing in the series. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Also, guys, if you're not voted, there's a poll up right now. It's tied between Masterpiece and Normal, so if you haven't voted, consider it. You're gonna break the tie? You better. Oh my goodness. I think my drawing looks fine. I'm gonna have to look at that one. I have to look at that one. Because I know that Kanye West doesn't always make the most family-friendly songs. Let's see. I see there's one. Yeah, I'm not gonna put that on. Yeah, sorry, vetoing. It's literally got a racial. It's literally got a racial slur in it, and not even like the third line. Literally. It's literally, you know, and I don't think that's PG-13. You know, I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah, I could probably put that one on. Bizarre Town. Yeah, of course I can do that one. Probably. You know, Bizarre Town. Mm-hmm. Probably put that one on. All right, there you go. I can't allow one. I can't allow one. I can allow none. Normal versus masterpiece. I don't worry, I have double life on there somewhere. I don't know where it is in sequence of events. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Can he? I don't know if he can. The Amazing Spider-Man? It could be. All right, let's see what's happening. I think I did okay in this drawing. I hope that it looks decent. I know not every drawing I make is the best. You're spectacular Spider-Man. Is this a song I requested? Who requested this? This was requested by GIF. Mm-hmm. GIF's, yeah. Mm-hmm. He also suggested Double Life as well. Oh, my hello, Red. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you want to join in, here's the link, if I can even post it. There's the link. Get in here. I could add more details to the leg, but I decided not to. You know? I think that's cool. I am not Clark Kent. No. I'm glad you joined it. I'm glad the link that's pinned is working. You know? I'd be worried if it didn't. Alright. It looks like Masterpiece might win by 1. It's between Normal and Masterpiece. Spectacular Spider-Man. I can try to find it. It's been so long. Let's see here. Let me look at this one. It has 1 swear word, 2 swear words, 3. It's all the same swear word though. Let's see here. So I drew a Pomni. That's also a Pomni. All right, that's frankly terrifying. That's frankly terrifying. Frankly, that's terrifying. Oh, it's that guy from from that one thing. Can't remember what it's called. Yeah, sure. I'll allow this one. Why would they do? What? Ooh, that looks kind of cool. I like that effect. I like that effect. That's really good feet, by the way. Really like the legs in there. You know? And then we're gonna have that on there. Oh, it's the guy who eats planets for breakfast, you know? Galactus, I believe, right? There you go. Dang. Oh, he's just a skelly boy. He's a skelly boy. I don't know what that's, you know. All right. See the next one. Burb. That's a long neck. That's that's all I have to say. Goes into a business suit. I love that actually. Oh, no, you're supposed to connect them. You're supposed to connect them. You know. There we go. That's sad. That's sad. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh my god, he's a dinosaur. He's a dinosaur. He's a dinosaur. That is a ton. Look at that. That's a dinosaur. Is that Chile? Is that Chile's flag? I could be wrong about that. Is that a snake? That's really good, actually. I love that. Love it. Love it. Meh. He's got cargo shorts on. You know, not the worst I've seen. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. And then we're gonna have on there Rusty Spoon. Oh no, it's Salad Fingers, I think, right? I think that was his name. Could be wrong about that. You didn't connect the thing. What are people gonna do? You don't do it, it gets very confusing. It gets very confusing. Guys, you gotta go ahead and do that. That's actually a really good Peter Griffin. I like it. That's really good. That's real. Look at that. You can't tell me that's not good. I like it. And then I did that. Unfortunately, you didn't give us. Let's see how it looks. You know, maybe that's Family Guy in 100 years from now. You know. Hello, Green Tea. I see you in the game. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, if you have not voted in the poll, by the way, it does determine how long this masterpiece is going to be, because we're going to do a masterpiece next, because that's what won the poll. If you guys don't know what masterpiece is, we're going to a bunch of time to draw one drawing, and then everyone's going to, you know, we're just going to look at them. And right now you're voting on how long it's going to be. And I'm going to give you guys the next 50 seconds to go ahead and vote in that poll. And then I'm ending it. Just try your best. Just try your best. Looks like 15 is winning. Just try your best. If you can't figure it out, just try it like to draw an easy thing like Gumball or something like that. You know? Oh my goodness. Hang on, let me see if I can find a different one. Am I right? If you get heads or tails. I'm gonna look around for something to draw. Because if it's gonna be a long time. All right. I think I found something to draw. Thank you. I'm glad you like the onesie. It's very cozy, by the way. And hello, little green bird. Welcome. It's nice. I imagine the raccoon ones also. I also have one that's a deer and one that's a reindeer, and then one that's a kangaroo. You know? All right. Guys, you got less than 20 seconds to vote in that poll. Less than 20 seconds. Since both sides. Ooh, the thrill of... Yeah, it has a pouch. Yep, it does. It's also got a little... It came with a little baby kangaroo. What are we doing? We're doing masterpiece. 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 Okay, I'm ending that poll. All right, we're going to have a 15-minute round. Wait, hello, Raven the Lemon. Would you like to join in? Woo! Thank you for the victory screech. I appreciate it. I'm waiting to see if anyone else does want to make it in. Alright, maybe that would be easy to draw. But you got to choose us. I'm not going to draw Littlefoot, no. Yeah, I thought I posted the link. I mean, if you want to send it to other people, you can, but you can't, like, it won't work if you post in the chat. Is everyone in? You can't post links. No habla español. The theme is cartoon characters. Cartoon characters. All right, I got it. That's the question. Are we good? I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh no! Are you joining back the alpha? I was about to start it. I was literally about to start it. Are you rejoining? You want me to Josuke? You know how difficult it is to draw JoJo? I can do it. I can try doing it. I can try. Oh, this is English. Mm-hmm. There we go. All right. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. Anime is cartoon in some ways, yes. All right. Are we good? I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. All right. You get 15 minutes. How am I even going to start with this? How am I even going to draw this? Goodness, you've given me a challenge and a half. There we go. There we go. No. Hmm. There we go. Hmm. Very difficult to draw. And then there we go. And then I'll have to go ahead and do something like that. Hmm. There we go. There we go. And then there we go. And then something like that. And we're gonna have to do something like that. And then this is difficult. You know how bad this is? You know, I don't even know. No, actually, I want it to go a little bit more up. I think that's what I want it to. Like, actually drawing the thing is such a difficult thing. And then there we go. And then there we go. And then we'll have to go ahead and do maybe something like that. There we go. And we're gonna have to there we go. And we're gonna have to there we go. And go. I think it's looking okay. I think it's looking okay so far. go. Hmm. There you go. I have on there. Looks a little too much like a smile. You know. Hmm. There we go. Hello there. Welcome. Yes, I hope you're having a good day. If you would like to join in the next round, you're more than welcome to. There we go. And then there we go. Gotta go further down. The slaughter. And then we're gonna have to have on there like that. Wait, no. Yes? Something like that. There, and then it doesn't look right. I don't like how it looks. You're drawing Mickey Mouse? That's perfectly fine. Going in like the bag of snakes. I think I made this wrong somehow. I don't know how I did it. There we go. And then there we go. Look right to me. I don't like it. I don't like it. It doesn't look right. You're gonna go FK? Sounds good. Water. There we go. And there we go. And this is gonna go up like that, and then go, and then oop, kinda. There we go. And something like that. And then I know it doesn't look the best, but I'm trying my best, guys. You know. Well, I if I were to go into an interview and I heard terrifying screams, I think I'd probably probably investigate. I'd probably investigate. You know, I feel like that's something you. I feel like it's their obligation to some degree. You know what I mean? Go. Oh, maybe just a little bit. There we go. Now, let's see here. No, I just need to do. It could be. It could be. There we go. And then go. I think it looks pretty good. I think I did pretty good on this. Almost. There we go. It could be Golden Freddy. I'm not drawing Golden Freddy though. No. And then yeah. I think I'm gonna adjust this just a little bit. I think that looks a lot better. You know, it's much more cut. You know, it just bothers me that there's nothing here, you know? You know, because obviously I can't do much about that, you know? Something like maybe. This doesn't look good, you know? Oh, you're leaving? Thanks for joining. See you next time. Hope to see you again soon. That doesn't look right to me. That doesn't look right to me. Personally, it just doesn't. This doesn't look right to me. Oh. I don't like how it looks. There we are. It doesn't look right to me. What do you mean, am I a hacker? No, I'm not a hacker. Why would I be a hacker? There we go. And then there we go. We're just gonna have to turn the opacity up. Go back. And then fill in. I don't think it looks the greatest. But I don't know how to make it look better. I don't know how to make it look better. I think it looks pretty good. In the middle of the road, Well, thank you. I'm glad that you like my drawing. I mean, I am using a reference art, but you know, you know, it's something, you know. Oh. I feel like I could do a little bit better. I could have done better though. Could have done a little bit better. You know. Go ahead and go. You know, it could have been a lot better. Could have been better though. It could have been better. It doesn't look the greatest. I'm trying my best. There's 2 more minutes left, guys, if you have not already. Please consider, you know, the time remaining. There we go. And then fuck. Yeah. I don't think that looks better. I don't think it looks better. I don't think it looks any better than how it was. A higher capacity. And then better. It could be a lot better. I don't know. Oh no, Sophie! Hold on, Sophia. My dyslexia kicked in. Sapphires here! Oh my goodness. Welcome. Sapphire, how you doing? It's been so far. It's been so long. I haven't seen you in literally like, let's see how long it's been. I haven't seen you in like 3 months. What you been up to? Anything new? Anything new with you? You're sick. Oh no, that's not great. I hope you feel better soon. I think I did pretty good on this Josuke. I could have done better, but I don't have the know-how to make it look that great, you know? Does anyone need more time? Does anyone need more time? Yeah, I hope you feel better. Hope everything's, hope you're not sick for too much longer. Does anyone else need me to wait? For I shall wait. You need me to. Are we good? Ah. I'm gonna start it in 10. Unless someone says wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You need more time? Okay, you need more time? Fine, I'll give you a little bit more time. I'll give you a little bit more time. I just have to figure out what I'm gonna do for the next time. What could I mean, I guess I could add a little bit more to this. Mhm. Mhm. You know, I think. Oh, you got Alphabet? Ooh. Thank you. This is my attempt at it. It's attempt. Because let me tell you, it's kind of hard to draw JoJo characters. Believe it or not, hard to draw JoJo's. You know, Mariana. Then we're gonna have on there something like that. Difficult. Yeah, I realize you need more time. I'm waiting for you. You know, I'm just trying to figure out where everything else goes. I think the lips kind of turned out actually really good for this. I think they kind of turned out really good. You know what I mean? I think that part. I tried a few different things. I don't know. You're drawing in PC? Alright. In the meantime, I'm gonna put up the next game mode poll. Game mode. And we're gonna have on there normal. I'll put on there icebreaker. I'll put on there some corpse. I'll put on there some animations, and I'll put on there masterpiece. Masterpiece. Actually, instead of animations, I'll put on missing pieces, because I said I put that on there. There we go. Okay. All right, guys. I'm sorry. I gave you an extra 3 minutes. You should be good. You should. I gave you as much time as I could. I gave you as much time as I could. I gave you as much time as I could. I don't know how else I'd improve this. I don't know how to improve it. I don't know. I'm looking at it. May I'd rise the jawline a little bit. I don't know. I hope that you guys were all able to finish. So I drew a Josuke, because that's what you asked me. I think it turned out okay. It could have been a little bit better. Also, the Harvey, good to see you. Glad to see you again. It's been a minute since I've seen you. Hey, Mickey Mouse, I like it. And that's all I can ask of you, is that you tried your best. You know? That's all I can ask of you. Oh, it's Bikini Bottom! I love that! That's so good! Look at that. I understand. That looks great, though. That looks great. Look at that. Oh my goodness! Look at that! It's Princess Bubblegum! Oh my goodness. I don't even know what you were drawing, but that looks amazing, too. Look at that! Look at that! That looks so good! That is the Bee Movie! It's Homer Simpson in that one outfit. Alright, alright. The Bee Movie. Also, if you guys haven't voted, there's a poll up right now. Vote it. Wally! They left. I don't think anyone's that better off viewing that image. Dang, look at that one! That's so good! Look at that one! That's so good! Look at that Josuke. That's a great Josuke right there. That's a great Josuke. That's a great Josuke right there. You went with a different route. I didn't do imposing. You made a Roebuck. You made a Roebuck. Really good. Yeah, really good. Really good. Oh, look! Oh my goodness, that's so good. I love the detail on that. Look at that action too. There's such good. That's actually really good. I love that. Look at that. That looks great. Oh, it's one of the My Little Pony things. I don't remember their names. That looks really good though. That's really good. Someone knows it. I mean, it looks. I mean, that looks really good. Look at that. That looks really good. Let's see here. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Look at that. Look at the red eye effect. I like the red eye effect. Is that from My Hero? No, no, wait. Maybe? I don't know. Or Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, Tokyo Ghoul. Right? Tokyo Ghoul. Ooh, that looks pretty. I love the outside. I love the outside. That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. All right. All right, let's see the last one. Let's see the last one. SpongeBob. He's got coffee. Oh my gosh. Does anyone want me to go back? Does anyone want me to go back? Because I thought really good, Raven. Really good. Really good. Really good. Great. I mean, this one is it's understandable. Jojo. Cartman for some reason. Wally, Homer. That's also I love that though. This is also really good. I love the Bikini Bottom. And then they have mine. I feel like the lines a little bit distract from it. I probably shouldn't have done that many lines. It's understandable though. All right. And then we're gonna be going. Does anyone want me to go back? Otherwise, we're gonna go to the next round, which is Icebreaker, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, Icebreaker. All right, let's go. Does anyone else want to join in? You can join in right now because we're going to be playing Icebreaker. If you don't know what Icebreaker is where you ask questions and people. I already went. I'm sorry. I can't go back anymore. I'm sorry. That's why I went back through them. If you want, you can look at the VOD after the stream and you can go ahead and pause it if you wanted to. You don't have to though. It's an option though. Yeah, you can look at the VOD after. Or if you check on YouTube, it should also be there. Here's my YouTube. You should be able to rewind it on YouTube on the YouTube if you go on the YouTube. Okay. Are we good? Does anyone else want to join in? I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. If you want to go on the Discord, you can do it there. Yeah, you can do it on Discord. So, guys, remember, this is questions. This is questions. I expect questions. I don't want to see Among Us. I don't want to just see the word Among Us. I want to see questions. I want to see, like, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite anime? What's your favorite character? What's your favorite, what superpower would you want? I don't know. These different things. All right, okay. I'm starting. Let's go. I just want to clarify. Let's see here. There we go. Easy one. Easy one. How do you do this? You're just supposed to ask a question. Just like, what's your favorite season? Or something, Draw yourself bald. Just questions. As stated, you can't send your channel here because you can't send links. So it's not, you can do it on the Discord or self-promotions. That's why I said that specifically. Lies all the time, so you. I don't even know what I don't even know what to draw with that. I don't even know how to draw with that. I'm not gonna draw it because it's not a question. You could have made it into a question. I don't know. Then lies and sighs, hit him right between the eyes. There we go. There we go. And then we're gonna have to do something like that. There we go. And then we're gonna have to do something like this. And then we're gonna have to do something like that. Why is this not looking right? What is wrong with this? I don't even know why this doesn't look right. I don't know who asked for it. Someone did though. I'm just drawing something else, you know. You know. That's what I'm trying to do, you know. And then we're gonna have on there we go. And then something like that. Holy based. I mean, I don't know. Maybe, and then we're gonna have on there we go. And then we're gonna have to do, there we go. I think I drew pretty good now. What is your favorite war crime? uh that's a good question. I don't know what my favorite war crime is. Uh I don't even know how to answer that. What is a war crime again? Yes. I don't even know how we define war crime. I think isn't like aren't shotguns considered, you know, a war crime, right? I don't know. You know, there we go. I think I don't even know how to draw a shotgun. Exactly. Kill the queen. Oh my goodness. I mean, the song can swear, just can't overly swear. That's the thing. I think shotguns are like that, right? Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's like a bonus. Exactly. Who would have guessed it? Not me. I mean, who doesn't like Killer Queen? Killer Queen. I think shotguns were war crimes, weren't they? Especially like in the trenches. Yeah, of course I can. And by longevity. Let's see here. There you are. I think I did it. I think I've done it. I've done did it. I think I done did it. It was that easy. Also, if anyone didn't know, I do have Roblox. We'll be probably playing that later, maybe. Who knows? Roblox. It's right there. I don't know what classifies as a war crime. There's the YouTube. Yes, if you'd like to join the YouTube, you can check out my YouTube. Maybe. Perhaps. It should be right there. Did I miss anything else? I don't think I did. Draw yourself as an Adventure Time character. Ooh, how would I look? I mean, right, and then right, and then something like that. I don't know. I don't know how to draw. There we go. It'd probably have to be something like this. I don't know how to draw an Adventure Time character. And then no. And then you know, and then we're just gonna have on there. Something like that, I imagine, right? And I don't know, something like that. And then would have on there, right? Oh, hang on. Something like that, something like that. There we go. And then no. And that, and then that, and that, and that. There we go. I don't know. I feel like that's accurate. I feel like that's pretty accurate, right? I don't know. That's my best. Hello there, Tweety! Welcome to the stream. How's your weekend? Did you have a good one? Oh my goodness. I hope you had a good weekend. I had a very busy weekend. Hello, Surf. Welcome, Surf. We're just hanging out if you want to join in. Can you put, I'll see about it if I can find it. Favorite superpower. Let's see here. Time stop. Zoldo! Think about it. If you could stop time, you could just sleep. And then you'd never have to worry about like being late to anything. That's my opinion. You know what I mean? I have a song on there, by the way, Among Us. Don't worry. I got your song on there. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. You guys disagree? I think it makes sense. From what I understand. Hide and seek. If I could pick a power, you pick invisibility. Okay. Infinite stamina and time stop. Well, how are we defining infinite stamina? Like, you can just continuously run? What if through, though you age, what's everyone else is stuck when you frozen? I mean, you're going to age anyway, you know? It just means that, think about it, you would never lose time sleeping. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. Like, you could literally, or like if you're bored at work, you could just literally like leave work. You would die sooner, true. You would. But that's acceptable. It's acceptable losses. I mean, you're gonna spend that time sleeping anyway. It's just you don't have to be stressed about things. Yeah, exactly. But you wouldn't have to stress about anything. You'd spend that time sleeping otherwise. It's not like you're losing time sleeping because you'd be sleeping that time anyway. It's just everyone else wouldn't be experiencing that time. That's my opinion. Invisibility. Also, it depends on the degree of time stop. If it's only time stop, you could also rewind time depending on the degree of control over time you have. You know what I mean? So you could always just like reverse the power, you know. Also, what? Why would you want that power? You want laser beams come out of your hands. What are you gonna use that power for, Raven? Why would you? I mean, I feel like shape-shifting. That's understandable, Casper. That's understandable. Like Beast Boy, yeah. Oh my goodness. And then you got Among Us. What you draw your favorite food? Why would you pick Among Us? I told you not to put Among Us, and you guys put Among Us, but I do appreciate that you did that. I don't know. I don't have one, but here's this. You drew an out. You don't have a favorite food? Yeah, it better not be a cookie, I see. It better not be a cookie. A tomato. I've never seen anyone ever eat a straight up tomato. I thought I was cut out. Oh, but it's Jedi or Sith? I mean, that's a tough question because each has their own flaws. I know what my brother is. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you in forever. What you been up to? How long has it been? That's crazy. I literally haven't seen you, I feel like, in so long. I haven't seen you since... Yeah, I haven't seen you in like a month. I haven't seen you in a month. You just want tea. The biggest problem with the Jedi is they're so strict. That's my biggest issue. Like, you're not allowed to have like any fun. I mean, while the Sith, it's too emotional in my opinion. I think the middle ground is the best. The gray force, you know? The balance. I mean, yes, they get a red sword, but just because they get a red sword doesn't mean that, you know, they're cooler. Favorite superpower? Why? Is that Homelander? I just realized you drew Homelander. From The Boys. Time's up. And then you could also for the time one, I imagine you can accelerate the time for other people. This is the last round for you. I understand. Well, good night and sleep well. Hope everything goes well. Ooh, that's a pretty cool drawing. Really? I understand. I hope to see you guys. Marge. I can't. Oh, there's a hydrate. Where did I put my water bottle? Hang on. Okay. I left my water bottle. Oh, me. Right, that's what they say. There we go. Hey, well, hydration. I do appreciate it. Your favorite movie scene? I forgot. Understandable. Anything with these? The Xenoverse? Bring me bitches of Spider-Man! Can you react to your birthday? I already did. Oh, hey, it's Truman Show. That's pretty clever. That's a pretty clever one, Casper. That's a pretty clever one. I can appreciate that. America. I think, oh, you weren't here? I mean, I can do it again, but my reaction's gonna be not that surprised. I thought it looked good. I always come back. How many cats can fit in a box? I guess that is a question. It depends on the size of the box. You know? Right? Am I wrong? It depends on the size of the box. What's your favorite character? How long ago? It was today. What? I don't even know where to begin with that. All right. That's actually really good. What's the character's what's his name again? I know. Oh my goodness, it's Homer. All right, draw yourself as a Adventure Time character. Yeah, of course you can join in. Clarence, there it is. I knew. Yeah, I've seen that before. I won't search up Among Us. There we go. Bop. There's the link. All right. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. that's also really good. I tried. I didn't know how to draw it. I didn't know how to draw. I didn't even draw myself arms. I don't need arms though. I don't. Who needs arms, guys? Arms are overrated. You don't need arms. Are you? Are you the buff dog? Are you the buff dog? What's your favorite edit software if you edit? Or favorite dino? Dragon! Are dragons considered dinosaurs? I never knew that. They were. I didn't think about that. Now let me look at what the next. All right, I didn't put the next game mode, so let me put the next game mode. Game mode, and we're gonna do normal. We're gonna have on there Icebreaker. We're gonna have on there corpse. We're gonna have on there animations, and masterpiece. Or no, not missing pieces. My brain categorizes them in the same, space. All right, let's go and see here. Barney! Oh no, Barnaby. Wait, Barnaby. Yeah, Barnaby. Still terrifying. T-Rex, understandable. I know. Look at that one. That's crazy. I put I could have put story on there. I could have put story. I'll see how I put story. What's your favorite show or movie? I don't know. What what's this? I don't know. Department Unsolved Cases. Ooh. Rocky 4? Understandable. The Xenomorphs! Alan, the Chosen One. Oh, I didn't know. What happened 25 years ago? It'd be 2001. A lot of things happened. Year 2? I was 4, 5. Let's see here. You weren't born yet? Still waiting? Oh, look at that. That's a really good idea. Born! Great job on that. Giorno Giovanna overtakes the Mafia. That's what happens. Technically speaking, yes. I forgot about that. Draw yourself as a T. What does that mean? T. What does that even mean? That's a weird. That's a odd question. That's an odd question. I like that one actually. The last one's really good. I like that one. You look like how many minutes? I don't know how many minutes ago. First thing that comes into your mind, family friendly, of course. Yes, that is something. Ooh, it's like Bob the Builder fused with Mega Man. A squirrel? All right. Food! Understandable. Police eating a pizza! Looks pretty good. Oh, from Transformers? I'm not up to date on my Transformers. Last one I watched was with the one guy, Shia LaBeouf. That's actually really well drawn. My goodness, look at that. Look at that. That's great. All right. Guys, vote in that poll if you haven't already. Very, very important. What or who is your favorite robot? I don't know. I'd probably say Jenny from the Teenage Robot thing. Chat GPT. Oh, I didn't even think about real life robots. Ah, yeah, I haven't met him yet, but I've heard about him. I've heard about him. Thank you so much for the follow. Tev. Quincy. Or Quincy? Did I say that right? I don't know if I said it. Nice. What is your favorite war crime? I don't know why you asked that question. Oh, I forgot about. Well, that I saw that part, but then I saw that part, and my brain was like, "Oh no!" I said shotguns because shotguns were war crimes in World War I. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know what that means. Well, I guess that is technically that is a war crime. That is a war crime. Brad, why did you say that? I thought this turned out okay. I thought this turned out okay. I think I did pretty good on that. You guys know who that is, right? You guys know who that is. I think I did pretty good at that. Oh, I knew what type of. Oh, thanks for the follow. Not a cool. All right. Let's see. Guys, please vote in that poll if you haven't already. It's currently tied. I don't know why you've tied it, but you have tied it currently. For whatever reason. Oh no, we lost Sapphire. Thanks for joining, Sapphire. It was great to see you again. All right, and then while that poll goes, I guess I'll go ahead and look at what Lucy sent quickly. Lucy, is this what you're talking about? I mean, that looks good. It's the happy birthday. That is covered up a little bit, but I understand. Yeah, it looks nice. Is it his birthday today? Hope he has a good birthday. You know? OMG. Wow, Missing Pieces did win. All right. I haven't played Missing Pieces in a while. Where's Missing Pieces? So remember, guys, for Missing Pieces, it's where you go and start with an incomplete drawing, and each time something's added and something is lost. Okay, does anyone else want to join in before it's too late? Hello, Sunny! Welcome to the stream. If you want to get in here, there's the link. Hypothetically, if you don't want to join in, that's perfectly fine. You don't need to join in if you don't want to. Yes, it is a fun game mode. So if you set a few, I don't want to. Wait, how long? If I did all 30, what if I did 5? Looks good. Does anyone else need the link? The link, the lid, the lid. All right, let's begin. Unless someone says, wait, it's 2 a.m. for you. Oh my goodness. Well, if, I understand if you have to go and get some rest. Thanks for joining, though. I hope to see you again soon. You sleep well, soldier. Remember, sleep is important. Sleep is important. All right, I'm going to start this one in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ooh. Gaming at McDonald's. You barely made it in. It's 10 a.m. for you, 5 p.m. for me. I forget what we're supposed to do, so I'm just going to draw a random thing. There you go. Bye. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try drawing that character again, and there you go. We're gonna have on there. There we go, and then we're gonna. There we go. There we go. Go. Have to have on there some. There we go. Go. There we go. And then past is gone. It's gonna have on there. I don't like how that yellow looks. No, nobody knows. I don't like that yellow, but it's whatever. Let's see what'd you draw. I don't know what I'm looking at. All right, let's go ahead and see here. What do I want to draw here? There we go. Um, go. There we go. I don't even know. Back to you. Sing for you. I don't know what I'm drawing, guys. What am I supposed? Oh, you're gonna go sleep? Good night to you then, and remember, do not eat the cookies, for the cookies might eat back one day. I don't know. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. I tried. This is called missing pieces. This is called missing pieces. I said fan art, not art. Is there a difference? Did you put it in media? Is there a difference? I actually didn't know there was a difference. Is there a legal distinction, Lucy? I'm sorry if I messed up. Dream on. I don't know what else to make with this. Dream on. Dream on. If I can find anything else, I can. All right. Can I make anything else? I don't even know. I don't think I can make this any better. If I could, then it would be a different story. It doesn't look right, though. You made both. Okay. Maybe. Also, guys, again, tomorrow I will be starting probably an hour later than normal. What is happening here? So, yeah. Let's see if I can... I want that to actually be back. And then have there. Something like that, and then there we go. I don't know. I don't know if that even looks right. You know? That's kind of interesting. I don't know how to make that look better. Let's see here. It's a drink, but it's care, and I care what people think. There we go. There we go. Something like that. Say to sleep and now whisper now. There we go. Now I know what I'm looking at is the biggest issue. If I knew what I was looking at, maybe it would be a different story, but I don't know. No. There we go. I don't know. It looks horrible. 2 hours ago, we all would take the ladder. It's blurry face and I care what you think. Don't look the greatest. Alright, let's see the next one. We got, I'm guessing March? I don't know. Last one. Don't know. And then there we go. Money, yeah. And then I don't remember, like, there we go. I don't remember what Marge looks like. Cup, you need to make money. Yeah. Does anyone else need assistance getting in, by the way? Just click on that link and you should be able to make it in. I hope. For some reason, you should be able to. Approximately. Mm-hmm. Us to sleep now. We're stressed out. Also, guys, if you've not already, you can go ahead and make song suggestions, and you can also go ahead and join Discord if you want to. Not required, but it's nice to see you guys in the Discord. I don't know what we're doing in this drawing. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to draw something completely different in order to continue this one. Hello there, Dave. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? If you'd like to make it in, you can. If you'd like to. You don't have to. Let's see here. That song makes me sad for some reason. That's understandable. Hey, you're doing good. That's good to hear. Good. Hello there. Welcome, Lars. How you doing? If you want to join in, or is it Space Mars? I don't know. There's the link. Take some sweater. And here's my Discord if you want to get in it. You don't have to. Not required. Good. Let's see the edits. I spent so long. I'll take a look at them. I'll take a look at them after this one. Alt? I don't know what to do about this. I guess. Let's see here. I don't know what to draw here. And then we'll have on there something like that. There we go. There we go. And we'll have on there. There we go. We're gonna just have to do. There we go. And then we'll have on there. No idea, by the way, why I'm drawing this, but my brain told me to draw Pomni, so I'm drawing Pomni. You know, who am I to argue with my brain? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Don't be sad. You being sad will make me sad. And then I'm gonna have to do something like that. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. Best I can do. Best I can do. Wow. Oof. I mean, it's really odd, especially when you get to that size, you know? What game mode are we doing next? I don't know. Good questions. Game mode. Hang on, I can do that right now. We're gonna have on there story. We're gonna have on there what other ones were normal and corpse. Story, normal, corpse, animations, I think it turned out all right. I think the drawing that I did was it turned out pretty good. Burger. That's such a very good upgrade. Oh no, his hands. Oh no. And then maybe knock off. I don't know. And then we're gonna have on there. It's Marge. That's actually really good. That's really good. I like it. All right. All right. I wasn't sure what to do. Marge Simpson. Marge? Marge? Yeah, blood is allowed. Just maybe put jam in it if you really want to. You know. And there's a poll up, guys, if you have not voted in the poll. Reminds me of red versus blue a little bit. Mm-hmm. Oh. There's a new kid. A new hand touches the beacon. Ah, they drew nothing. They drew nothing. I mean, it's technically PG-13, so it should work, you know. Ah, they patted the head. Let's see what the next person says. Wanna be head pat. Mm-hmm. Of course, the head pats. Mm-hmm. The head pats. Oh, it's Jolene Cujo. I understand why. Drawing hands is hard. Drawing hands is hard. Jolene Cujo is really difficult to draw, though. Jolene Cujo is really difficult. Ooh, that's even cool. Look at that one. Oh, I think that's funny. In space, no one can hear you scream. Ooh, look at the dragon. Yeah. Oh, they're too big. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. Wonka, 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 Wonka. I would also be terrified if a giant head thing was coming at me. You know? Eating all of reality. Is this supposed to be queso? Or me? I don't know. I'm not even gonna read that. I'm not even gonna read that. Didn't Markiplier say something like that? I don't remember. Eh. That's a pretty good drawing. That's a pretty good detail. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that out of everything. I was not expecting that. Oh, it's the Ponder Orb. It's the Ponder Orb. Ooh, I really like the vortex in the hand. Ooh, that's also kind of cool. Hee hee. I don't know why. All right, all right, all right, all right. Kind of works. Ooh, I really like the crown. That's a really good crown. I really like the crown. Oh, he's not wearing the crown. Guys, if you have not voted that poll, by the way, there's a poll up right now. It turned into some sort of monster or machine. It's a Pomni. I wasn't sure what to do. That's pretty normal for things to get deleted, especially in the game mode that deletes things. You know, it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. I wasn't sure what to do next. I was thinking it's like Freddy Fazbear, maybe it could be. Maybe. I didn't know. Guys, it's tied again. Please untie it. Please untie it. Don't worry, Lucy. I'll look at it in a second. What happened to the Charlie in that one? It It dissolved itself. Do you want to see Charlie? You want to see what happened to Charlie? I'll show you what happened to Charlie. I left AFK since. Okay, I understand. How do I prove that my edits? I don't know what you mean by that. It's purple guy. Purple guy. What? Pink guy took out purple guy. You knew it? Alright, let's see here. The good ending of FNAF. I don't know about that. I wasn't sure what to draw here. I'm gonna be honest. My brain just went somewhere. I wasn't. Let's see here. Oh, the good ending. Oh, 3 a.m. That's actually a really good one. I like that one. Oh no, what happened to him? Thank you for the follow, Surf. I appreciate it. Friendly family. Friendly family, yes. Keep it friendly family. Ooh, look at that one. Alright, let's see the next one. Ooh, oh, I don't like that message in the back. I don't like that message in the back at all. Thank you. It's actually an entire onesie, believe it or not. It's meant to keep me warm during these winters. But yes, I understand. And I have like 6 of them. Not on currently, by the way, but yeah, you know what I mean. I own them. Oh, it's that meme. It's been a while since I've seen that. But thank you. Is this Alan? I don't remember. Ooh, he's got cool glasses on now. I mean, they're pretty comfy. All right, you said you wanted to look at the Alan one, not the Alan one. The Charlie one. Yeah, that's what happened to Charlie. Charlie turned into Duckman. I don't know. I mean, I could see about it. Yeah. All right, new round. Does anyone else want to join in? Now I can. All right, and then in the meantime, we're gonna be playing Corpse in this next one. Hopefully everyone's ready for that. I'm gonna go ahead and look at Lucy's edits quick because they'll get sad if I don't. Well, that's pretty nice. You like edit everything together, and then let's see here, and then you have this. Oh. Oh my goodness. Lucy, how dare you post something non-family friendly? How could you? How could you? Oh, good night then. Thanks for joining. See you later. I understand completely. All right. Does anyone else want to start it or join in before I start it? I'm about to start this one. I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And thanks for everyone for joining in. I hope you sleep well. Good night. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. What is Discord? Discord's right here. Discord! Right there. There's 2 links. If one doesn't work, try the other one. Sometimes it'd be weird. I don't know. There's the link to the game. As a bird now. Your Wi-Fi exploded? Alright. Well, let's go. I'm gonna start it. Unless someone says, wait. We good? We good? We good? Let's see here. That's understandable. Alright. It happens to the best of us. Okay. And then... there we go. There we go. And then we're going to have something like that. There we go, and then there we go, and then I'm just gonna have to have something like that. There we go. Easy, done already. I think I could have made that faster, in all honesty. And bop, bop, bop. All right, done. Actually, I have to. There we go. Done. It's a very fast fin that I made. Unfortunately, though, also, guys, I'm gonna be probably wrapping up the stream a little bit just because I'm pretty dang tired. I worked pretty early this morning. But I will be back again tomorrow, so don't worry about that. You know, don't worry about that. But we are gonna be raiding. We're playing this one offline. We're just gonna be playing this one off the stream. But I hope to see you all again later. Hello there, Diego! Welcome! I'm unfortunately, though, ending the stream for now. I will be back, though, tomorrow. We'll be starting around 4-ish. So, 1 hour after is what I normally do. But I want to thank you all so much again for being here. And remember, you know, if you don't eat cookies, first off. And if you're not following, consider following and all that stuff. On that, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, everybody. Raid Shadow Legends. Thanks for joining. I know you did. You joined just at the time. I am ending a little bit early just because I'm pretty tired. You know, but I'll be back, Diego. Don't worry. Don't worry. Thanks for joining. You can always check out the VOD later. I feel bad. I'll miss you. Bye bye. I can shake. Won't you fly free?